Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Primitive AK here, back with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be, I know I made a video talking about the patch notes for the recent Battlefield 1 update for pretty much all consoles, but today we're actually going to be focusing on something a little bit different, and we're going to be talking about the recent glitches and exploits that have pretty much come with Battlefield 1's recent update. And some of them are good, and most of them are pretty bad. With every update, this is a common trend with Battlefield games, is that with every update seems to break something else in the process. So, first things first, let's get right into the first major problem with Battlefield 1. You ever just really wish that you could invite your friends to a game while you're in the middle of one, but at the same time, you want to make sure you can make some room in your squad? Well, DICE did a really good job of making sure this is practically impossible now, because when you hit the start menu after remaining in the same operation, you get stuck in the end of round screen. As you guys could see, I hit the start menu because I wanted to invite one of my friends, and now I am pretty much stuck inside of this menu. I can navigate the entire end of round screen from the last game, but I cannot exit the menu at all. The only way to exit this menu is to leave the game or close your application. DICE, this is something that should not happen. Especially, can you imagine how infuriated I would be if I was stuck in this menu after I was like 1 kill away from dropping 100 kills, all because I wanted to invite my friend. And it was even more, I wasn't as annoyed, but I was still annoyed because, as you guys could see previously, somebody activated a squad XP boost, so I lost out on that, and I had to leave the game, and that's the only way to fix that problem. DICE, seriously, fix the issues, get your act together, test these patches before you submit them, please. And to add on to the list of constant problems with Battlefield 1's operations after the recent update, I'm still getting thrown into empty servers, DICE. Come on, you added freaking, what is it called? You could stay in the same server, but when I'm forced to leave one because of the last stupid glitch, I'm thrown into empty servers. Just to show you guys how bad this is, let's have a little bit of a montage of me for the past 30 minutes trying to find a game of operations. No, but seriously, DICE, fix your matchmaking. And it only took me 7 attempts, but I finally managed to get a game. Oh, finally got a game. Oh, let's go, boys.
There's somebody down there.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Some of those clips were players that were actually in the game. There was like a few of them where there was like 4 people in the game. But reason why I used those footage is because I cut it out because I didn't want to have you guys watching it too long. But I literally sat in those servers for like 10 minutes each, praying and hoping that somebody would join the server, but such was not the case. I was literally stuck in those servers for 10 minutes each waiting for somebody to join. It was actually 7 attempts of me trying to join a game until I finally managed to get one, and it was this game that I managed to get thrown into, and now my team's getting absolutely destroyed by a stupid dreadnought that's all the way in their deployment, and there's literally nothing we can do about it besides hit lucky shots with our AT rockets all the way across the map, which is pretty much no point at this point. Moving on, there was actually some other not so important glitches that were occurring with the game. Credit goes to FFC Upshall, or Brother Upshall, a friend of mine from Battlefield 4. He was actually one of the first ones to discover this, so all props go to him for that. Link to his channel in the description. But apparently there's like some vaulting glitch going on with Battlefield 1. I tried to replicate it this game, but I couldn't seem to get it replicated. But if you vault on top of a certain rocks, more specifically on File Fortress maps, you can actually replicate this glitch where your character gets stuck in this infinite vaulting sort of thing. Now, vaulting, basically, I mean, essentially when you're trying to mantle onto objects and climb over them. Essentially, when you try to vault over it, you're stuck in this infinite loop of constantly trying to jump over objects. And it's not really an infinite loop. It does stop after a while, but it's sort of just, it's really random. Like I said, I tried to replicate it, but couldn't seem to get it going. And on the not so important side, or the, I guess the not so bad side of the entire mess of the whole patch with the May 30th update, is that they actually have a new XP exploit that's actually been released with this update. Now, there's no like ridiculous tricks that you have to do to get this XP exploit to work. Essentially, all you gotta do is be on the defending side when you're playing operations. Now, DICE has added this little feature where you get this little XP bonus when you're capturing flags or holding certain flags. I believe it's a bonus of about 800 points per minute around that time frame, around those types of numbers. But essentially why this is kind of broken is because, well, everybody's score per minute is going to go shooting through the roofs, and it's going to break the leaderboards. And a player like myself who has like a 2300 score per minute, almost a 2400, my score per minute is going to go shooting through the roof because of this little XP exploit. And on top of that, to make matters even worse, or better, depending on how you decide to look at the glitch, there's a new XP glitch where you can get almost 100,000 match XP bonus. In this game, I actually joined this game fairly late, managed to pull myself about 40 kills or so, and what happened was is that I actually ended up getting a match bonus of 21 or 22,000 for doing absolutely nothing in this game. And you guys will see that towards the end of this round. I will showcase that way you guys can see exactly what's going on. But I don't know exactly why this is. As you see, I just got 21,000, almost 22,000 XP, and that's not including the squad XP bonus. So if you really want to level up a lot, I suggest you jump on before DICE happens to nerf this little XP glitch. So be sure to check that out and play some operations. Make sure you're on the defending side when you want to do this little exploit, I guess you could call it. But DICE, more importantly, fix operations, give a server browser. I don't know why they constantly keep dodging this, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys found any other XP exploits or any other exploits in the game that I may have missed in this video. But this is all that has come to light with the recent update and some news that's been coming out. I'm sure there'll be plenty of more glitches that are going to be released in this, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is your boy, Primitive AK, signing out. Peace!